my god, I look like an absolute clown. Apparently I don't know the alphabet. Oh my good lord. Hopefully. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, we are going to be doing yet another makeup challenge. In today's video, we are going to be doing the alphabetized makeup challenge. We're going to be applying my makeup in alphabetical order. Alphabetized, pretty sure that's not what it's called. Anyways, it's okay. So basically it's exactly what it sounds like. Is I got all my products and I made a list, and then I threw them into this alphabetizer on Google and got Google to give me back an alphabetized list. So I've got all my normal products laid out in front of me, except instead of applying them in normal order, I'm going to be doing it not in normal order. So basically the first thing we're doing is blush, and the last thing we're doing is eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make it look good though. So for like the blush, bronzer, highlight, I did get cream products because I do want this to end up looking good, even though we're putting our face primer on after our foundation. So that's like maybe where we're gonna get messed up, but before that I think it'll be okay, hopefully. So instead of putting like eyeshadow, eyeliner, eye primer, I just put liner, primer, shadow, because I didn't want them all to be clumped together with like eye, because that seemed like less fun. So let's just get started with the alphabet. Okay, so now that we're all zoomed in, we can get started. So I've got my list here of the things we're going to be doing. So the first thing is blush. I don't know why the first thing has to be blush. I guess because that's the first thing alphabetically. So for blush today, I'm using the Cheek Dew Serum Blush from Colourpop, and I love it. Wow, that looks absolutely insane. And I'm going to blend it out with my e.l.f. Airbrush Stipple Blush. So if we can't tell by the amount of blush I just put on, I'm going to try and put more of this product on because I have to go in and cover it up with foundation. So I feel like if I put more on, it's going to show through the foundation when I actually go to put it on. So that's like my hope and dream. But right now I just look like I have road rash. Oh my god, I look absolutely insane. I'm gonna put it on my nose. I look like I fell on a sidewalk. So next on our list we have bronzer. So for that I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Cream Contour Bronzer palette thing. And I'm going to go in with this shade here today. And hopefully that is dark enough to show through the foundation. So I'm going to use it with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. That's not helpful. That's the bottom. It looks like this. That might not have been the move, guys. But it might be the move. I'm not sure. Because Tati does her makeup like this sometimes. And hers looks very good. I think it's the Scott Barnes technique. Maybe I'll find my new favorite makeup techniques this way. Oh my god, I look like an absolute clown. Next thing we have here is brows. Thank goodness. So we can get these covered. So for that I've got this Milani Stay Put brow color. It's like a pomade and mine is in the shade 04 Brunette. This is still part of my trying to find a new eyebrow product journey. Update on this thing. I got this for the cruelty-free makeup under $10. I like it fine. It's just too dark for me. And the tip is pretty thick, so you can't get like brow hair strokes. Not that I really need that because like I can't get that with my pomade either, but just if anybody actually cares. They said this one was supposed to be water resistant, but I have not seen that yet. Kind of comes off pretty quickly. Okay, so after brows we have concealer and then foundation. So for concealer I've got the Rimmel Hide the Blemish concealer in the shade 103 Soft Honey. The whole center of my forehead is white. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that definitely did a lot of brightening, but it did make my bronzer and blush look even more crazy. So for foundation, I've got this e.l.f. moisturizing foundation stick in the shade Ivory. It's too light for me. I already know this going into it. But I thought this could be good because I can just take some on my sponge and just kind of tap it around the product. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And then just brings like a little bit of the extra over. Did it basically cover everything? No. It still shows a little bit. Okay, it didn't cover everything up. Like you can still see some of the blush and like a little bit of the bronzer coming through. So next up we have gloss. So I've got the High Gloss Lightweight Ultra Shine Lip Gloss from PS Cosmetics in the shade Velvet Rose. This one smells like cupcakes and vanilla. I don't know how I'm gonna put lipstick over top of this gloss. Like it's just not gonna stick. So for highlighter, I've got the Makeup Revolution Liquid Highlighter Drops in the shade Champagne. I'm just gonna say thank goodness we got the highlighter before powder. Great. Next we've got lip liner and then lipstick. I did have to do lip liner because there is also eyeliner and I couldn't just do like liner. So, and I've got the Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner in the shade 04 Lovesick. Okay, and it's not even going on even a little bit. Over top of this lip gloss. This feels so wrong. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see it. I have to like wipe this off now. Look how, do you see how shiny it is from all that gloss? Next we got lipstick. And I've got this ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Extra Toppings. I don't know why I went for all these bright colors today. Oh wow, okay. This goes straight over the gloss. It's so matte that it just wipes the gloss right off. I feel like I thought this wasn't red. I thought it was more like a berry color. Does it look the same? This is like Christmas red. So after lipstick, we've got liquid liner. So for liquid liner today, I'm going to use the ColourPop liquid liner in the shade Grande. It's a brown liner. Thought it would match the oatmeal shirt. Not realizing I was putting on bright red lipstick. That's all over my teeth now. Should we do a wing just for fun? Should we do a wing for fun? Yeah. Apparently I meant the world's chunkiest wing. Okay, that might be the best we're gonna get, even though it's really not good. But I have a feeling we're gonna end up covering it with eyeshadow anyway, so hopefully that'll be okay. So after liquid liner, we have mascara and then pencil liner. I tried to like put as many descriptive words in front of the like base word to try and get it alphabetized better, like properly. I'm gonna need for this mascara to dry first before we can do liner. So I'll be back in like 4 minutes.
5 minutes later.
I'm gonna go in with my NYX Glide On Slide On Stay All Day pencil liner in the shade Glitzy Gold. Sharpened now. This looks like Christmas. With the gold and the red. And the gold and the red. Oh well. Okay, after this we've got powder. That's actually fine because we have everything else done. What? This hair just wants to be across my forehead. I definitely have to put it by my chin because this lipstick, you can tell, look, it's getting all over my teeth. Because of the gloss under it, it's just slipping around everywhere. So after that is primer. And I had really hoped that primer would be before powder, but it wasn't. So I've got the Becca First Light Priming Filter Primer. And looking at it now, I don't know why I picked this one because it'll leave my skin looking purple. But I'll do it. Look, it's purple. You see it? I'm going to tap it on. I'm not going to rub it because that will ruin everything. I'm not even gonna look at it when I do it. It's not the worst, actually. Maybe I did pick the right primer. Okay, so since we just got primer, the next step is obviously eyeshadow primer. Primer. Where'd my eyeshadow primer go? Okay, so as it's the only one I have, I've got the Milani eyeshadow primer. And somehow I'm gonna get this around my eyeliner. I'm trying. Okay, it's pulling off all of my eyeliner. Powder, primer, setting spray, and then eyeshadow. And then somehow we're at the end of this. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Glass Spray for my setting spray. I love this one, but I always forget to put it on before my eyeshadow. And if you put it on after your eyeshadow, it will ruin your eyeshadow because it's all made of oil. So thankfully, I haven't done my eyeshadow yet, so I could use it. So I've got the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. Jaclyn Hill. And we're just going to go for more of like a neutral look today. Trying not to cover up more lipstick on my teeth. I'm trying not to cover up my eyeliner with this eyeshadow. This is probably the hardest part so far, is like trying to blend my eyeshadow without going over top of the liner but still making it look blended. Okay, I don't even know what that was. What is this eye? This eye was so much easier. I don't even know what I did with my brush on this one. It's like my hand had a spasm. Apparently I've just lost all knowledge on how to blend eyeshadow right now. Okay, and that's that. I'm going to zoom you in now so you can see everything going on. So starting with the lips, can we see all the bleeding happening here? All around my mouth. It's like having the gloss on, the liquid lipstick doesn't know where to go anymore, so it's like bleeding out. Like my lips don't normally bleed, and especially not with these Colourpop liquid lipsticks, they stay on. The eyeshadow, it didn't turn out great. If we can't tell, it's not great. It covered up the wings completely on both sides, and I tried, but I don't know. But the skin looks, it looks now like everything is covered up with the exception of that highlighter. You can't really see the purple sheen anymore of the primer, which I'm happy about. I don't know. From afar, it looks okay. All right, and that is the end of the Alphabetized Order Makeup Challenge. Sure. I think it looks good from afar, but it doesn't look that great close up. I'm sure if I posted a picture in it, no one would notice the difference. But if you look up close, everything just looks kind of like it's sitting super weird. So that's not great. Everything looks like it's not where it's supposed to be, which is really weird actually. But from afar, it looks okay. So that's all I have to say about that. I hope you enjoyed this makeup challenge and that it was fun for you to watch. It was very fun for me to do. It's always fun trying to get out of your comfort zone and like the mundanity of doing your makeup the same way every single time. Like it's a little bit more fun to zhuzh it up. So that's hopefully what this was. Anyway, if you try it, let me know. It could be very fun just as like a, I don't know, a thing to do. Sure, whatever. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, as well as hit that subscribe button if you want to see a new video here every single Sunday. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you all next week. Bye!